Okay, one thing I wanted to mention is how I make myself invincible. The GRAW directory has some server settings where the co-op server file sits, which gets saved every time you launch a game. In there, I went into immortality duration and put the number, let's see if this, what is this? That is 30 million. I put 13 million in the duration in there, and I don't think it changed anything else. I'm playing it on easy. There's a 240 up there. All the other stuff I didn't really touch. It is just this number I changed, and that gets me unlimited ammo, and I never die when I test, which really helps in these maps. So let's bring it up. We got the map loaded, and I'm going to grab myself some ammo. And we're going to go and see if everything I did actually, hang on, I just pause something. Actually, here we go. Special, good, done. Let's see what happens. This should be a map which didn't crash. That's a good start. Things are spawning right now, and I should be seeing enemies. No one coming from up high. No one down low. I hear them running though. Oh yeah. First two down. It runs on heavy duty because I have the trigger set to treat me as if I'm 11 players, which is good for testing on heavy duty. I'm still green. Where are they? There should have been a full spawn. It can be between 6 and 18 guys. You never know where they are. Is anybody coming off the top of the building? So far I've only found 3 or 4. There have to be more. Maybe they're outside. Because the script doesn't allow for a no spawn. I'm gonna have to check. Maybe I made a mistake. Panards should be spawning with 80% chance. I may have some guys walking around outside. Let's see. Panard hasn't spawned. It's not moving. So I may have to debug some stuff. Maybe I didn't put the right script in here. Is nobody else here? That's not right. Maybe the Panards would have spawned, but I just was unlucky. Oh, there is one. It just hasn't moved yet. And there's another one which hasn't moved yet. I guess I just have to adjust the timing on this, because these guys aren't moving yet. They have spawned. They have to wait, I guess. Do they have vehicles? Do they have AI? Oh, I may not have put those guys in there. That is what I forgot. I only put the vehicles in. They have no drivers. Yep, there's no driver. They go nowhere. So, a couple fixes. Let's check that out. Because, you know, this happens all the time. Let's take a peek. Here we go. Test map, custom levels. In the scripting, let's see if we actually are spawning on difficult. Yes, it's 111. Start game. 11, 11. Yep, they're all there. And wave 1, 2, 3. Okay, there are 75% chance, that's why. It's not 100%. I can increase this right here. 33, 66, 100. Definitely going to have one spawn happening. Yeah, make this a little less likely, but still give it a good chance to happen. 90, and the third one as well, because we do want to see some action. Now this is where you edit the script chances for anything to spawn in a particular area. Further down, the randomizer is guaranteed to happen. So this is the actual chance down here off the screen. These things, these randomizers are just picking from the groups. So on the vehicles, nothing was wrong, they just didn't have passengers. I fixed that by opening the world file and go to the humans and go to the very bottom of human. Where are they here? I'm going too fast. Should do another search. Here we go. This is where I need to paste them in. Now I have to find the actual world file, which is in the custom levels, work, test map. And look, there are all these vehicle crews I created a few minutes ago for those 2 other vehicles that spawned. I didn't transfer that into the world file, which I'm doing now. Bam. And I mean, while we're here, we're going to make the, actually this is not in this file, it's in the script. We're going to make the vehicle spawn 100%, so we will see one next time I test. That is back here in the script file, which is right here. And that would be the chance down here on Panner 12, which is the 11 player one. Make that 25, 50, 75, and 100 guaranteed to see a vehicle on the heavy duty spawn, which I am simulating. And quickly back to my bundler, still here. Repeat last command, enter, done, new map made. That's why you don't want to export out of the stupid editor, it takes forever. Here's my new bundle. Go to my custom levels folder, paste, replace, start game. We're going back in, test it again. I got 3 minutes left in this recording. May have to stop it and restart it to give you a full round of shooting. Although it loads pretty quickly. Let's see how far we get. You'll get the idea. Hang on, I'm gonna have to move this on the screen properly to where you can see it. Here we go. Multiplayer. And 2.5 minutes. It's gonna get tight, but we've won maps in 2.5 minutes. Plus I can't die anyway, so we'll see how this loads. It loads real fast being a small map. Get us some guns. And we're in. Nothing crashing. I haven't made a mistake yet. Alright, let's see. AI should be spawning all around me. Maybe up on top. 90%, 90%, 100%, so most likely we'll see at least 6, 8 guys, maybe more. No RPG. I hear them coming though. Pretty thin. Maybe I made a mistake on... Nope. Yep, they're out there. And then I have to look for cover. I want to kill them. Let's go down there. Truck just stopped. They can't kill me. Endless grenades. So far, the first panart spawn, and let's take a look. It's cheating, I know, but it works. So I'm invincible, I have unlimited ammo, and I think we just went over 10 minutes here. Okay, so that's how it works.